Alright. I think we're now live. So this is part 2 of the Abyss Path number 3 stream. Of course, this is path number 2 on the map. And last we left off, I just finished Deadpool, and I'm now on to Core. So I haven't done anything with this fight yet. My plan, I always have Doom in my back pocket, but I'm planning to use Aegon here. I suppose Torch would also technically work with this pre-fight, since this fight is currently bugged. And there's no real Torch fights for a while after this. So honestly, I think I'm going to try that first. So let's do that. See what Torch can do. Oh yeah, class disadvantage, this was a bad idea, but... yeah, this was a bad idea. So much evade. Okay. That wasn't great. That's okay. I didn't expect it to be great, just wanted to try it. I'm gonna try Doom, and then I'm gonna throw on Suicides for Aegon. Because there's at least a couple of fights in a row here that I'm gonna be using Aegon for. So... that's bad. And it sounds like the best plan for this is, instead of Doom cycling, just doing this. Bam special 2 when you get there, so that's what I'll be doing. And I'll probably try a few different things, but... miles better than I was this morning. Okay. Wasn't really worth it, but why not? There wasn't a hit cap on this fight, because I think I could solo it with Doom or Aegon. I don't think I could do it with Torch because of the evade, like you saw, but... okay, there's the skirmish upgrade. Oh, that's bad. Dang. That sucks. Okay. There we go. Nice job, Doom. Oh my gosh, come on. He ate all of them. such crap. Okay. I mean, I timed it poorly, but... Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Just getting started. I am mid-path. I did all the way through Deadpool this morning. On path 2 if you're looking at the map. I guess there are some different maps, but... I just made it all the way up to Korg, and... yeah. We'll see how it goes. I'd also like to admit that this is one of the first times I played Doom. Aww, that was bad evade. That's okay. Got at least, the range on that heavy is not as far as I was hoping. That's okay. 3 hits left, I'm not going to be mad about that. Okay, so I am going to do a couple mastery swaps here. So, since I'm using Aegon, I'm going to take off Mystic Dispersion here, and throw on Suicides. I'm just trying to figure out where the 7 points are going to come from. Pull them all out of proficiencies here. It's gonna be annoying not having Limber, but don't think it's gonna be that bad. So we'll speed through this. I mean, Aegon is already fully ramped up, so I'm not too concerned about health or anything, which is nice. I've got a handful of Aegon fights in a row. Although I don't have Resonate, so I'll have to switch to Nick for MCoC, and maybe flip off Suicides at that point. But I still get through 2 big fights then with him. So my strategy here is to light intercept as much as possible. Just like that, as you can see, perfectly to plan. Gosh, okay. So I think after I bait the heavy attack, there is an opportunity to just start spamming lights, is what I saw on BG's stream. So, we're gonna do that. And I think I'll be fine. Also works if I'm unblockable. And since he's not going to throw a special, let's just keep going. There we go. Nice. This is awesome. Oh shoot. No, Limber. I should have had Limber. Ah, man. Okay. That's definitely doable though. gives the bigger boosts. You don't have to drop health potions in there. And I guess I'm gonna drop health potions in anyway. It's worth it. Okay, here we go. That was bad. My mistake. Andy's gonna probably short my stun here at the end of this, but that's okay. Getting better. That's a good practice on that intercept. What? I don't think I got clipped by that. Huh. Okay, I am going to just do a team revive here because I'm gonna end up reviving everyone anyway. And then I can just use these. I'm also fully aware that I did not farm enough resources for this. Well, take that. Come on, man, throw it. Definitely not going too bad right now. Gosh, don't start this game. Should have gone for a heavy attack in there, but it's okay. Not too worried about it. Yikes, okay. What? That's supposed to be a... oh well. That's fine. Okay. So now I can't reduce his ability accuracy, which means that I'm gonna have a harder time. Hasn't been too bad so far, but... that stun off. Get at least a couple of hits in here. Fine. Berg's getting feisty. was a bad idea. Quickly it worked out. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna kill me. Oh well. I should have done a special 3 instead, but that still wouldn't have done a whole lot. Okay. I do enjoy the Aegon method, so I think I'm gonna keep that. There's a few health potions. I think that should be enough. Finally, one was critical. This should be a pretty easy fight after this. Oh my gosh, really? Ah. That was just bad. Okay. I do think I'm gonna just use Doom for this last attempt here. Because there is a chance to just finish it, but Korg will actually play ball. A little bit more damage now with suicides, that's for sure. This fight isn't near as bad with Aegon as I thought it might be, but also wasn't near as great as I thought it might be. Wasn't really sure. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, bad. Alright, there we go. Alright, come on. That was stupid. Alright. Yeah, fight me, coward, because I'm the one that's hiding behind my block. Ooh, cheeky. I'm gonna lose this health race, aren't I? That's okay. Got about 15-20% off. Or well, about 10% so far. I'll probably get to 15-20. That's not bad. Doing heavy spam while he's not got the shield up, shouldn't I? Extra damage and fewer hits. Alright, this is gonna be my last special 2 here. Special 3 first, I guess. Might as well. he can do. Was it worth it? Yeah, I'd say that was worth it. See how this goes. Okay, I'm just gonna spam heavy after this, so. Got clipped. That's alright, got a few extra % off. That's good. Solid run with Doom. Next fight is an Aegon fight, so I am going to use him here. Just easier to... Alright, let's see. So I gotta do light intercepts again. That's fine. Ah, shoot. No, don't kill me. There we go. Alright, I'll burn this. That'll get rid of all of his rock shield. Won't stun him though. Keep that in mind. Alright. Can finish it in this fight. There we go, finally a crit. Dangerous game I'm playing. Ah, that was such a bad evade. My gosh. 56k is all that's left. Honestly, I'm gonna finish it with Magneto. Since his attacks are energy. I mean, Torch would also work for this, but. Since his attacks are energy, I don't have to worry about the Thorns damage, so... Some good candidate to finish him off. Unless I do that. Come on, Cord, play. Nice. There it is. Alright, that was easy. Lost a little bit of health, but not bad. Okay, double checking the map. Need to go up, okay. The Taskmaster here. Yeah, Mark, definitely. Anytime. Quick drop myself in voice. Just so whenever Mark joins, I can get him on call here. Alright. I am expecting to use a bunch of revives from units, so... honestly, suicides might not be great here. I think I may have thought about this incorrectly, but we'll see. 'Cause I am supposed to spam special attacks. Specifically special ones. Maybe to take suicides off. We'll try it a couple times, or at least once, and see how it goes. Okay, here we go. Gotta remember I only get 10 hits, or 10 parries. Which is pretty much fine because I'm unblockable most of the time. And I'm fairly confident in... Oh wait, yeah, this is the bug BG ran into. So in order to actually get prowess, I have to just throw the special without anything preceding it. So that's fine. I just need to keep that in mind. Yeah, that's a nice special one. Does a lot of damage. Do even more if I get the attack off in front of it. Yeah, that is very nice. That's alright. I need to get that heavy attack off in front of it. That's for sure. Jeez. Well, that was nice. Big special at least. One more special, so I'm gonna wait till I get the highest combo I can. And there we go. And now I'm dead. Alright, so definitely don't want suicides on for this fight. Nick? Really? Nick shouldn't have his first life still, because I did kill him off early on, but I've never actually used him for a fight. I just killed him. That's weird. Maybe healing up to full anyway. Level 1 still. The more health I have, the more specials I can throw. I did get near the end there, so that's why I'm not taking suicides off immediately. I want to try that one more time. Nice on. Mega bleed. Oh, that wasn't too crazy. I was hoping that prowess would make it just absolutely insane. But, okay. Again, I was hoping that would be a special one, but didn't account for the extra power I'd be gaining. It's okay. Does some mega damage, that's for sure. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. So you can get through that block. This guy's got 100% perfect block chance, I believe, so that's the one problem here. How does this hit without... I mean, I am getting still 26k on every single hit there. Hey man, how's it going? I think I heard you join. No? Hey, there you are. Yeah, I know it's a little late. Across the pond. I'm debating if I take off suicides here. Are you in the stream? Yeah. I'm having fun, but I'd be able to launch twice as many specials if I take off suicides. But then I feel bad about putting them on. Right. I think I'm gonna take them off, just because I'm running Nick on the next fight. Yeah. This is path 2 here. I can send you the link for the map I'm using. I'll just throw it in MCoC general, I guess. So that's the map I'm using. Taking path 2. So I've got after this MCoC, Venom the Duck, Hyperion, Champion. So I mean, MCoC is the only that's a Nick fight, and then Howard the Duck goes back to Aegon, and then a couple Dooms, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna take off suicides. It's gonna be the large mastery swap.
How's it going, guys? How's the run going?
Yeah, it's got its ups and downs. I started off very, very poorly. This morning when I did the first half, roughly, the Luke Cage fight, I was expecting it to take, you know, hopefully between 15 and 20 revives. Oh shoot, I just put an extra point in lesser cruelty. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I was expecting it to take 15 to 20, and it ended up taking like 24 or something like that. So that wasn't great, but after that it's gotten better. I definitely hit my stride later on, and Deadpool went smoothly and that sort of thing. Yeah. I think for the most part the fights have been going smooth, other than Luke Cage is the big holdup, and I didn't solo Captain Marvel, which was sad. I was hoping to, but it's alright.
That's that missing channel.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I was getting power faster than I could get rid of it, and so I ended up degenerating a whole lot, but okay, I'm gonna put a point here in courage. I'm gonna put points back in limber. I'm gonna put I think I'm gonna do 4 in Mystic Dispersion. Yeah. And then Doom should just walk over everything. Okay. Now back to Taskmaster. Here we go. But no, I'm fully expecting to run out of revives and stuff. So, and units. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it stacks up. I did, well, because the boost week was right when they released variant 7 and 7.1. So I got boosted milestones for both of those. Because I waited to do variant 7 until the week started with the gold boost, and then just plowed through it 100%, and then same with 7.1 when it came out. Just plowed through it right away while the gold boost was on. Oh, dude, it's so much fun. Like, take everything you hated about Act 6, throw it out the window, and use every corner of your roster, because they designed paths for it. It's awesome. Yeah, man, definitely. Oh, that was a terrible special one. No, seriously, it's great. My favorite path, and I will constantly just blush about this. It's awesome. There's a can't stop won't stop path in 7.1.1, and they give you so much unstoppable that it's just awesome. And so I ended up using Man-Thing because he has a synergy with She-Hulk, so that every time he's unstoppable, if he gets hit by a basic attack, he goes indestructible as well. So you can just stand there most of the fight and eat hits and not take any damage. And then just walk through the path. It's awesome. It's really fun content. Definitely the most fun thing they've released in a long time. Yeah. I mean, they have high points at least in Act 6, but Act 7, I mean, if you're looking for difficulty, it's not really there, but if you're looking for fun, it's, they nailed it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna pause here in the special 3. I gotta turn down my game volume a little bit. I'm having a hard time hearing. There we go. That should be good. Alright. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I enjoyed 6.3. I mean, if you did it the way they intended it with the boosts and stuff, it was quite a bit of fun. But yeah, I like 6.4. I mean, there are certain paths that were annoying that you need like super specific counters, but they weren't. It was definitely not the majority, which is nice.
Yeah. I think by the time we get these, the roster should be stacked.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, agreed.
5 first. In my opinion, I would still want to try 100% that.
Yeah.
And then chapter 2, complete that. I don't
Right.
then chapter 3. I think football was a lot of fun. 100%.
Yeah.
Those fights get
Yeah, Grandmaster. Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. Alright, I gotta get at least one more special attack in here. Oh, I lost my combo. No. Oh, that's bad. Oh well. Let's see what I can do anyway with the small combo.
Five.
I've been thinking it's 1, but I could be wrong. It might be 1% in matchups where you have the class advantage. Because I know it's 10% if you have class disadvantage. And that gets annoying. If you go back and watch my Luke Cage fight, it's gonna look like the evade chance is like 40%. It was so bad.
I watched I watched a bit of the Luke Cage fight.
Yeah.
That was
That
that fight was annoying.
that was just absolutely, yeah. That was so demoralizing. I was hoping that would go so much better than it did, but oh well. Win some, you lose some. And that one I definitely lost. That's alright. I am officially out of stuff in my stash. Alright. Time to use units.
Are you gonna go with Jacob Showers?
Yeah.
Subscribe him.
Yeah. Thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it.
Stop Jacob.
Yeah, what's up? Hope you're doing well.
I'll read the chat for you there.
Sure. Thank you. I mean, I know I'm not trying to... I should be trying to preserve like units and whatnot, but I know I'm going to use everything and I'm comfortable. I've already committed to spending money on this run, so I know what's going to happen.
This piece of content, I'd say,
Yeah.
spending money on the games, I mean, it's not worth it, but on any other content in the game, this is...
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's a lot of things in this game that I don't necessarily want to spend money on, but if I can get a good 8 hours of fun for $100 or something, that's not the worst deal in my eyes. Oh, come on. There we go. Break the block. Perfect. Alright, this Taskmaster needs to go down. Yeah, man. Aegon is just awesome. Oh, he's not gonna hit me? Come on, man. There we go. Alright, that should kill him. What? How did that do so little? Oh, did it? There's the one problem with Aegon for this fight is he turns off the node that gives him the prowess. So his specials don't always hit as hard as they should. Basically, Taskmaster's thing is you deal 50% less damage on basic hits, and he has perfect block chance, but then when you throw a special, you get a prowess based on your combo meter. And Aegon shuts that off sometimes, so he just doesn't get the prowess, which is an issue. But, I mean, it's not too bad.
What's the green on it?
Yeah, so that's because after I started the quest, I got another Sig Stone in him. So he's sigged up higher than what his quest allows. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I'm surprised Nick has his second life still, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah, he's got his second life. Okay. Well, I gotta kill Nick. That's weird, because I killed him off very early on. Let's just take a hit. Come on. Hit me one more. I'll do it with this. What? I threw that special attack trying to get myself down with the power sting. Didn't work. There we go. That's alright. Okay. So now we can't evade, which is nice. Now I just gotta get the unblockable going. Oh shoot. Forgot about dodging MCoC's special 2. That's okay. Okay. This should be pretty easy. Got that up. Did not mean to block that, but whatever. I should have baited the special 1 out. Shoot. Ah, that was bad. I halfway want to just use Aegon for a little bit. See how much I can get off. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm not using Aegon for a long time, so I don't really mind if he's killed off. Yeah, no, it's not that bad. It's pretty low. Well, I'm unblockable most of the time here, so... Shoot. Oh yeah, that is a bleed right there. Gives me another chance to practice evading the special 2. Aegon? I mean, for anything long content like this, yeah, absolutely. By far. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. How do you think Magneto will do? MCoC's metal. Yeah. And he'll bleed, so special 3 should be mega. Oh, let's try it. I'm here to experiment. That's really part of this run. It's at least half the point of this run. Just to have some fun and experiment, so... I just need debuffs on MCoC when the power stings expire. And then I'm good. So... Yeah, so basically, I don't know if you knew that. So this, the power stings, MCoC places a power sting on you every time you, okay, that wasn't good. That could have gone better. MCoC places a power sting on you every time either champion hits a bar power. And then they do, like, nothing for damage, but, they are, they stun you, of course, when they end, unless you have a debuff on him. Which... Well, yeah, Nick's the best just because you can't be stunned in his second life. But anybody, if you're running the... I don't remember, which mastery is that, Resonate, something like that? Yeah, the one... Yeah. Which I unlocked recently because I thought I was going to need it in variant 7, and did not. So I spent like 2,000 units on masteries that I didn't need.
One of my parts at 7. There's a node that
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember I messed up the first 2 days. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
People asked me to back up. So I was just sick.
Yeah.
And I wasn't prepared for points in the last
Yeah.
I just remember just because I just joined the. I was on to Sin 6,
Yeah.
and I just joined the thing, and they asked me what path, and I'm kind of like big on, hey, let me do any path, any path. Fine, that's like the path that I
Yeah.
want to do.
Right.
So, with that path, and I just think like trying to use thing and thing weakness last like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm like maxes for like 50 every single time.
Right.
I get weakness on it, and then I'll hit like one hit like 1,000, and back down to 50s.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that would be awful. What the heck? Is he? Apparently he can auto block mid special. That, uh, haven't seen that one before. That was definitely a bug. Okay. I think I only need like 3 of these small health potions to get back up to 30.
What's this new variant?
Villains. Villains get the bonus. So most of it is just if you have Doom, Magneto, Void. I used Omega occasionally. Uh, Venom. Venom is just a variant monster. Um, yeah, they just walk through it. It's awesome. You get, yeah. Actually, if you have a Venom, you literally walk through it because there's a node in a few of the maps and a few paths scattered throughout that basically if you armor break the opponent, they also get power locked, and Venom's heavy attack has an armor break on it. So you can literally just heavy spam in the corner for entire maps, not even just paths. It's absolutely insane. Honestly, I got bored of it because it was so you just cheese everything.
That was like the Spider-Verse one.
Yeah.
Spider-Verse one?
Yeah, Spider-Verse had Venom maps.
Oh no, it was the mystery one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yep.
the big one with
Mhm.
it.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah. The Venom maps.
Still need 100% Ultron slot as well.
Oh, it's not worth it. Yeah, no. I've done it. It's not worth it. I mean, you can quake it. That's the best thing. I when I went through, I ended up doing it with a 4-star quake 'cause I didn't have my 5-star yet. But I mean, it works. There was one I think it's the last map that used to have what's the node? You can't start with or wow, that was a bad attempt. You can't have any buffs or debuffs for the first like 20 seconds. Um,
Oh yeah.
so you throw suicides on with that, with Quake, and just easy.
Not fisticuffs.
Yeah, fisticuffs. Yeah. Also,
Coming back to me. Coming back.
yep. You're getting back into it.
Yeah, no, that the break there was good.
Yeah.
Hardly touched the game.
Nice.
Didn't have to worry about like even now since map 5.
Yeah.
I know that I have to get on the game, but it's not like oh, I have to worry about oh this one's tagging me at this time.
Right.
It's map 7. Well, not necessarily map 6,
Are you
map
kidding
7,
me?
so
Again, he blocked in the middle of my special one. What the hell? That's what? Okay, honestly, I think I'm gonna switch to Aegon and just blitz him. Since he's just gonna be parrying Nick, apparently. How long have I been streaming on YouTube before? Well, this is my 3rd live stream. I did an Abyss Path back in December. I ended up streaming about 6 fights on it. And then, this is my next path since then. This is all I've streamed. I don't really make YouTube videos either. No, this is pretty much it. Basically, I'm just trying to, I'm not, going for any YouTube monetization or anything. I'm just trying to have some fun while I'm doing Abyss, since I know it's going to be a lot of long hours and whatnot. So I figure any time I can spend on a stream rather than just on my own playing Abyss, I think is, oh, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, no,
He waited a long time for that.
he really did. He just wanted me to think I had a chance.
Yeah,
Oh,
I might. Just start streaming myself this
nice.
shout. Check out your.
Yeah, man. I'm enjoying it so far. It is fun to stream, but it's also hard with, full-time job and all that, but come on, man.
Jacob shout. 30 subscribers. 30 subscribers.
Damn. Oh, shoot, and I got stunned again. Man. That was an unfortunate run. That's okay. 100k left. That's like 4 hits with Aegon.
No, I was streaming on Twitch 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I play a lot of Discord also.
Nice. Yeah.
It just kept my shoes kept on crashing. I don't know why. And then like I have to wipe my whole entire PC.
Casey.
Drivers. I'm pretty sure I didn't install like a lot of motherboard drivers.
Yeah.
So I have to reinstall all the drivers. It's working now. Right now.
Nice. Yeah.
I should get back there actually. I want to stream more MCoC, but I don't know what content to do first. I haven't done so.
Yeah. Mark. Yeah.
KC.
Oh, man.
What time is it? It's 3:10.
Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna quick turn off sound effects here, so nobody has to hear Howard the Duck, because nobody wants 20 minutes of Howard the Duck's quacking. Yeah, Mark, you're up as late as I was last night. Yeah,
That's why, like, I always get so quick sometimes.
yeah,
Like, when like even like section 2 I breathe fast. Section 3 is like when I take my time and fall asleep.
yeah.
Sleep today.
Yeah, Section 3 is when I finally get back into it, since I'm out of all of... Well, I do Section 2 before I go to bed, at least get the node down, and then... Section 3 is honestly pretty much cleared by the time I get up, too.
I have like 5 times this.
Yeah, Mark, I don't know how you do it, but... If it works, it works. That's true.
I'm in lockdown as well.
Yeah, sure. That's fair. Oh, this fight is gonna be so boring. That's alright. I think for this I should just be using 40% revives, because that gives me a good number of heavies I can throw. And then, because really that's where all my damage is gonna be. Because now I just gotta hang out while we, hang out and do normal damage. The normal, boring damage.
Wait. Apart from the this one you can't. Stop when you can. Join the fight.
Oh, it'd be awful. Well, because if you don't hit them for a certain period of time, they start losing their charges. And once they run completely out of charges, they're going to gain 2 bars of power and be unstoppable and unblockable. So, well, you can technically Quake it. It's not going to be fun. Yeah, you got to dodge the special 1 and or special 2 a lot, because they just keep gaining 2 bars of power. Pretty constant. Howard, what are you doing? Throw that special attack. I'm literally just standing here, and you're throwing heavies. And then you're telling me to fight, you coward. I'm not... Homecoming was the first one, right?
27.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great amount.
How far are we on this path? Well, when I stopped the first stream, I was 10 fights in and had 14 left. I've done Korg, Taskmaster, and MCoC since then. So I guess 13 fights down, 11 to go. Yeah, I know. As I said, I'm gonna need to use some units and probably a credit card to get through this path, but I didn't farm near enough for this. I was going to, and then this week at work, I just wasn't able to get off early at all, and so there wasn't time for arena or anything.
Wait, okay, have they improved Arena at least?
Oh no. No, if anything, arena's getting worse because there's enough bugs in the game that after so many rounds of arena, it basically forces you to restart your app, and it's just so annoying. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do heavy into special 2 to close out this fight. There we go. So here, Mark, you'll see I've got 5 hits left on the thing. I'm gonna run this out to 0. You can get to see all the fun stuff. Actually, I'll leave it at 1 and then just not hit him so he can lose it on his own. There it goes. So there's power gain and unstoppable and unblockable. And there we go.
Spider-Man isn't it? Stealth Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Slower. Slow debuff.
Yeah, Stealth Spidey can, Spider-Gwen and She-Hulk all can solo fights because they got that slow debuff. It just takes forever. Oops.
What was I saying about that? Oh yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming 2017. So that's how long I've been waiting to get started on Spider-Man. I finally got it
Wow.
just before I joined the Alliance. Finally got 5 stars.
Yeah.
I've been waiting ages.
Wow. Dude, you can have mine. I don't use them. I'm not a fan. I respect him a little bit more because he's easier for the damage than Invisible Woman. Because I've been playing around with my 6-star Invisible Woman a little bit, but that's not even a good comparison. Invisible Woman is just so tough to play. It feels similar to Ramp Up, but yeah. Yeah, you just keep dexing for those vulnerable charges and then hope that eventually you get an opening that's not terrible, yeah.
Got a 6-star in a team for you next time.
Ooh,
Happy with that.
yeah.
But she would be away.
The Awakened ability is like a combo shield, so not really. Because she can get the combo shield on her heavies anyway. Yeah. If you can get her up, oh, are you kidding me? Stunned? Oh man, that sucks. Um, yeah, she, I don't know if she can solo Abyss fights as a rank 3. I know she can't as a rank 2. Alright, I'm just pushing the 3 bars of power. I'm sick of this. This is a bad life.
I don't know. I need to check out.
Mitch is pretty good with her, if you need tips from him. Um, um, it's probably the ones where I'm going for a heavy attack. That's my most frequent one. I'll do like medium light, dash back, charge a heavy, because then if they hit you, I get 6 Furies and actually hit super hard. Um, that's the most frequent time that I do that. Otherwise, for an intercept, but I don't think I've been doing much of that in this fight. Honestly, I'm not thinking about it, so just kind of what's happening. Yeah.
Experimentation.
I mean, this guy's metal too. I suppose I could try Magneto.
Yeah. People
Right,
got
right. Oh shoot, at 60% he's gonna have his Quack Fu, isn't he? And hopefully he won't, not regen. Oh, come on, man.
about region.
Potentially. The problem is, yeah, the problem is getting rid of those indestructible charges. Because you get rid of 1 per heavy hit and 1 per crit. And so it's best to just use Aegon, who can basically have every heavy hit be a crit as well. Because otherwise it just takes so long. So now I'm just doing 2-hit dash back for the intercept. That's what I did right there, but that's not what I was doing before, I don't think. Here's what I was doing before, which didn't work there. Come on, try it again. Okay, well, that didn't work. Alright, well, let's get this bleed off. Yeah, she's pretty good. Oh, I saw processing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, she, her special 1 for power drain, special 2 for heal reversal. Special 3 you want to end the fight with so you can carry 100 combo over to the next fight. Except it's not technically carrying over combo because it's a flat 100. It's not, so you could end the fight at 30 hits and you still start the next one with 100, basically. And special 3 is guaranteed to do at least 5% damage. So if they're at 5% or below, you'll guarantee KO them with the special 3. Except for damage caps, so careful on that. And I don't know. There's not a ton else. I mean, she's got her power drain thing. If you use her pre-fight, you can power drain on mediums. If you
Go to the damage.
well, just from her ramp up, yeah. There's the degen, and then there's the energy damage that she does when she's above 100 hits. So the first 100 hits are always going to be kind of slow, and then after that she's good. Which is why if you can end with a special 3, you're in good shape, because you start at 100 hits. Yeah. Yeah, she's... Yeah. Well, and she's got the armor ups, so she's good for Havoc, and she's got I mean, she's got power drain on the special 1, which is awesome. Power drain on medium. She's got regen. Uh, she's got a regen like pre-fight thing as well, which is quite useful. On top of the typical robot low health regen that she's got. Sorry, it's hard to fight and think at the same time.
Nah,
Um,
do you fight, that's it. Then
well, half the time I can just chill in this fight because there's not much I'm doing, and I'm at 6% health, so I'm, basically just on autopilot, but it still takes enough of my brain power. Um, all right, let's try this. That didn't work, but whatever. Um, yeah, no, she's awesome. Guillotine is. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that like you would really need to know. I mean, no crits unless you have the pre-fight for crits, so that's pretty nice. Um, so like good for sinister matchups and whatnot where you don't want to crit. Um, or good for flow wars where you don't want to crit, which they're getting rid of flow now, so that doesn't actually matter anymore, but still.
name all 6 star. I haven't touched it.
Yeah,
Functional 6 star. I think that's versus fan 6 star.
nice.
I haven't even like named 6 star.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, dude.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, let's see Magneto's special 3 here. Okay. That's what I'm going for. We'll see. It should be good. I'm excited to see it. Because I've done it a couple times on this Abyss path, and it's always pretty darn fun. I just have to be extra careful because of they get extra power gain and extra evade chance since I have class disadvantage. Which isn't that bad, but I don't know. I'm guessing that I can get off about 8% health with the special 3. That's my guess. Which, on a 5 million health fight, is pretty good.
like like
Yeah, me too. Problem is getting all these charges off first. Which, I mean, got plenty of time with Magneto since I'm doing one-hit combos, but gives me time to build more charges, I guess. More prowess. I am taking a lot of damage, though, which isn't great. Alright, let's... For a guy with 50% perfect block chance, I'm surprised at how much damage he takes. Because I feel like his block proficiency isn't that great, so it's good when he gets that perfect block, but otherwise it's kind of crappy. That's my opinion anyway, or experience. Oh, come on, Howard.
eat a decent amount. Got the 5 star.
Yeah,
5 star.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't
oh, I agree. He's a great champion. They did a really good job on his rework. Alright, come on. 2 more charges to get off. Oh, come on. Jeez, he does so much damage in my block. Alright, I need to bait out one more special, and then I can do this. Which, I might have to rebuild my prowess now after this special. Come on. Alright. Once more. Okay. Again, I do want to bait the special first. There we go. Thank you, Howard. Let's see what it does. I mean, this hit'll be damage capped at 85k, but actually, it might even be 50k for special 3s. I don't know.
what is the beat with it?
Yeah, shrapnel bleeds. Yeah, look at that. Got him down to 34%. I didn't see where I started. Um,
41.
yeah, so that was a good 7% on that. 7% of 5.7 mil. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it
Oh,
again, but
oh,
yeah.
that's a lot of damage.
Well, and only 50k of that is actually from the hit, right? Since it's damage capped. So,
Okay.
450k from bleeds in a matter of like 10 seconds.
What was that? 40 each?
I think so. Alright, I'm almost there. I just need to parry a few more times. I can at least get another slightly lower special 3 off. Oh, come on, man. Don't make me do this. Oh, come on, man. Don't make me do this. Oh, this is gonna be bad. If I can intercept him off the bat and not let him get his special 3 off, then... No, he got a special 3 off. Dang. I was hoping to see more bleed damage. Wow. Yeah. 42 to 34. That's crazy. So like 8%. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I think Aegon was still slightly better, but Magneto would have been better if he was full health, I think. What am I using next? Let's see. Doom fight next, Doom fight after that. And then a Magneto and Nick fight with Green Goblin.
Rank 2.
Yeah, he's rank 2. I also have a rank 4 5-star, because I took him up after the 6-star, just in case I needed him. Yeah, it was miserable getting rid of the charges, that's true. Although it gave me a lot of time to build extra prowess, which is nice. Um, yeah, so this is my roster at the moment. 6-stars, I've got plenty. Magneto's the last of the rank 2s. I might rank 3 Man-Thing, just to spite Antreus, but...
How many rank
3, yeah. Ghost, Warlock, and Thing. Spider-Man just has high PI. Yeah. I have a, yeah, I've got a Science and a Mystic T5 formed right now, so thinking about Red Hulk, but not sure. Haven't really committed to it. Got a nice Sig 40 Spider-Man Classic. Love that. What else have I got? I mean, Hulkbuster. Hulkbuster's good, but I've got a rank 5 Sig 200.
Wait for that. Wait.
Rank 4 Nova. Yeah, Void, just waiting for Awakening. I would love an Abomination. Dude, if I got classic A-Bomb, I would rank 3 that guy so fast. Because I've got the 565 Red Guardian to go with him. Yeah. Alright.
Really missed it. Really missed it a lot when you do it.
Yeah, stuff adds up quick. That's for sure. That is for sure. I'm gonna try and save those 60% revives for the collector if I can. I might need to just boost up here soon. Actually, I should probably just be boosted for this fight, but since I'm not using health potions and I'm gonna be using Doom and not running suicides, probably worth it to boost, but I'll get there. But yeah, so like you guys saw how much faster it is to get rid of these charges with Aegon. It's just so much better than like pretty much any other champion.
No, I would love this. I promised myself I would do this. I was taking out a break. Just never did.
Never trying Abyss after watching this. Well, hey, I'm giving you good video for most of the easy path here. Because this, at least a couple of fights here and a couple of fights at the beginning were just the same ones from the easy path.
I think I always do it like I'm doing. So, like,
Ah, shoot.
like 6.
Yeah. Yeah,
So I know what the bad are. Like avoid that.
yeah. I've been, I swear I didn't do this on purpose, but I've been following Brian Grant's footsteps. And he is streaming an Abyss Path tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and avoid streaming at the same time. But just because I'd probably just end up watching his stream and playing the Abyss.
It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah,
But you need to look at some of the
right. Yeah, no, because before I did my last path, it was about uh, a week or two before that he did the same path, and so I was like, oh, I can do that. And so that one I definitely just copied him. This one, I swear I was planning, and then he did this path last week. But I mean, that's nice for me because I get to just watch that video, and I've seen, oh, I don't know, probably 6 hours of his Abyss content now in the past week to prepare for this. Just farm revives and stuff while watching Abyss streams. The good thing about this is it's an easy fight.
it's not much going on.
Yeah,
Oh, oh,
yeah. Oh, evade. Yeah, exactly. Which I unfortunately shouldn't do any more of my heavy attacks, but oh man, I just want to get this fight done so fast, you know? This is just such a slow one. Not near as much fun as that Deadpool. Did you get to see that Deadpool fight?
yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that was so much fun. Oh, I love that. I was coming up to it. It's like, I gotta end this stream. It's like, it'll take like 2 minutes. It's not even gonna be a revive. Yeah, that was a good fight.
Another one. I think I watched when this came out. I watched Legacy's
Yeah,
video.
his
Getting
1 minute
this.
Mephisto or whatever it was. Or maybe it was 3 minutes or whatever, but yeah, that was a good one too.
I haven't watched any. Like I recommended you to filled with like scenes from the magazine.
Yeah,
Now it's just filled with Rocket League,
nice.
FIFA.
Man. Alright.
I think a lot, even if you don't play FIFA,
Yeah,
a lot of people enjoy watching. If I did stream it, like if I streamed it with like my friends in a party or whatever,
oh yeah.
like in the chat, I think a lot of people would enjoy it.
Honestly, I feel like half of watching people play games is like watching people interact
Yeah,
with their friends and,
yeah.
just have fun.
That's why like I always that's why I can play music solo, right?
Yeah,
But I'd rather play it with my mate
yeah.
because it's funny because it's me, but I take the piss out of him a lot. so it's funny in a way, and especially if like my other friends watch the stream as well.
Yeah,
They understand like the jokes or the inside jokes.
right.
Because one of my mates would just say, "Oh, like couldn't stop laughing on the stream. I did just take the dick out of my mate."
Yeah,
But yeah, it's interacting with the people on the stream, especially like in chat.
yeah.
Especially if like they're like they're like what people find funny is like people raging or like a little argument or whatever. That's what
Yeah.
people like, right?
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what me and my friend. That's exactly that's argue, rage,
Yeah.
insult each other. They can't say I'm sorry. People, yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Sit down.
so Casey, when can we expect you to do Labyrinth 100% then if you're not going to do Abyss? No, I'm kidding.
Oh
Um,
god, take a piss, dude.
ah,
I'll wait to see the top even actually.
Yeah.
I'd be waiting to see what they don't have to do myself.
I haven't played much with Doom yet, but I am excited. So I'm contemplating killing off Torch and Aegon because Doom gets 10% attack for each KO'd team member, but I don't think that's necessarily worth it. Um, it's pretty much this. I got a couple friends who do a couple PC games that are like smaller scale, you know, not no big well-known ones like FIFA or anything. Um, just, you know, play random games on Steam, that sort of thing. I started playing the Avengers on PS4, been having a lot of fun with that. Yeah.
Mate,
Oh yeah? Nice.
or you know, I don't know. Well, I've been with them.
Yeah.
Spend, when he got it, spend uh, 11 hours. He was on the whole night. Remember, I came on out to in like five,
Yeah.
like party, and party was going on for 11.5 hours when I joined back again. And he
Holy
was
crap.
playing it when I was- so yeah,
Wow.
he's on a fun time playing that game.
Yeah. I've enjoyed it. I've only put a couple hours into it so far, but oh, it's a lot of fun. They just did a really good job designing everything. Alright, so I don't know what I really want to do for this fight. I don't know what the best strategy is going to be. Other than win and play Doom. Yeah, Karate Mike's good. I like some of his videos. I haven't seen a ton of them, but all the ones I've watched are entertaining. Yeah, fighting hype with Doom is a lot of fun. This is a huge Hyperion, though. I don't know,
So 5 million.
I don't think so. Is it? I think it's just a 3 million, but I mean, even so, I'm gonna go for a second special 3 here. Come on, man, hit me. Come on, man, hit me. Oh, I barely got that thing off. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the best rotation is here.
I remember getting Doctor Who. Yeah, I remember just thinking it's just freaking awesome.
Yeah,
Like about put I've opened so many of those, you know, the science mystic
yeah,
crystals. So I can get science champion.
yeah.
Yellow jump like 4 times.
Hey, he's getting buffed at least. Are you still in content creator program after all this time? Okay. I was gonna say, we're not playing the game for a while.
They said that I can join whenever I want,
Oh, nice.
but I just have to upload a bunch of videos.
Yeah. Jeez, if this is only gonna be 20 to 25% per fight, this is gonna be really annoying.
Firing speed increase.
Yeah.
Casey, do you have Doctor Who?
Yeah, he does. I think it's basically everyone in the battle group except for you and Andreas. Because he's searching. He's searching like mad. Ooh, I got 2 special 2s off from the 1 special 3. That was pretty good. Keep that stagger up. Come on, man. There we go. He evaded me, and as I was charging my heavy, so he just evaded and got stunned immediately. That was awesome.
I think you just feel like that.
Oh, that was great. Oh shoot, I got to a special 2. I was trying to get my special 1 off. Oh wow, too much power. Well, that stinks. Oh well, 25%, that's not bad. So, I mean, I can do this with a 20% revive. I didn't lose more than 5% health there. Oh yeah, I think I can turn you up too, probably. Yeah, me. Is that better?
Like, Casey, can you hear me? I
Yeah.
got speed. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to wake up like Bob and shit. Can't really do that, man.
I turned up your volume on my side too, so
Casey, can you hear me?
now you're probably just like speaking into his soul through the headphones. Yeah, Doctor Doom is definitely fun. Still hoping for a 6-star, but that's probably never gonna happen.
I think they've done quite well to manage people 6 star apart from like not having them buy it from like a Cavalier Crystal or whatever,
Yeah.
but like limit people to having there's still a rarity
Yeah.
in most cases.
Here, let me see if I can get your volume up any higher. Um, Maybe that'll work. I don't know. I'm new to this whole streaming audio adjustment thing.
Am I clear now, Casey?
Much better. Okay, perfect. Glad that worked. Because I have no idea what else to try. I just hit the start stream button, and that's about all I know how to do at this point. I make my thumbnail in Microsoft Paint. It's great.
To use Streamlabs or to use OBS?
OBS. Yeah, I use OBS. I mean, it works well. Saw a quick YouTube video on how to set it up, and
Yeah.
and now I'm here. That's about all I got. I don't know. Don't say it out loud. I feel like I shouldn't even be doom cycling. I feel like I should just like spam special 2s and heavy attacks. That was nice. Yeah, Doom is a lot of fun to play. Okay. I'm enjoying him more now. Every couple minutes here. Try the SB2 burn just to see what the Incinerate does. That's a good call. I should just try spamming special 2s and see how that goes. Because if Doom cycling is only 25%, then there's probably something else I can do. Alright, so that's 833 per tick with 1 Fury. Dang. Come on, man. He's not gonna throw it. I'm not gonna be able to get to a special 3. Hey, got to a special 3. That was lucky. Wow, Doctor Doom, what a monster. This guy is insane.
I wish I had it.
Yeah, I wish everybody could pull this guy. This is awesome. Alright, let's see. Oh, I had to actually bait a special attack. What the heck is this? Alright, let's see what the special 3 spam does. Or the special 2 spam, I mean. 490? Oh, that's not great at all. I think it's probably worth the extra hits, right? Oh, shoot. I mean, that's not bad. But if I'm using... Oh, jeez. 4 revives on Hyperion? That just feels bad. Dr. Doom. Oh, wait. Yeah, duh. I should be boosted. That'll help. Yeah, that's our health boost on. I got those expiring. These are expiring. Okay. That'll help the damage at least a little bit.
Yep, a lot of boosts.
Yes. It's kind of annoying to have to scroll through all the 6.3 boosts every time, but whatever. It's not that bad. And yeah, I try and keep boost stocked up for Alliance War, but yeah, that power gain is crazy. I'm hoping with the boosts on I can get like... Oh, jeez. You kidding me? There we go. That was relatively okay. Hoping with the boosts on I'll get down to like 15% on this time instead of the 25 I've been doing. Oh, come on, man. Just hit me once. That'll work.
How many points have you got in this version?
I honestly don't remember. It's either 3 or 4. But the Doom Awaken ability is that whenever you nullify a power gain, you gain one, which is where most of this is coming from. Also, holy crap, that was annoying. Did you see how fast I hit that special too? That was actually like really bad. Wow. The right combo to do after a special
Sharks
3.
believe the right combo to try after special 3. I tried what you suggested you could do.
Yeah.
Leave
He...
the Alliance.
Yeah, he is. He's another throne breaker that's working on Abyss.
Oh. Who's the throne breakers in the Alliance?
Honestly, I think it was just me and Lyrith, so I think it's now the 3 of us. Because there's a lot of people that are looking for that T5. And then there's... Atreus has one and won't use it because he doesn't have a character that he deems worthy. Which, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, there are champions in his roster that I would take up, but I mean, it's his account, so I can't blame him.
Who's he?
Oh, jeez. Oh, shoot. That's bad. I think he's got a... Because I think it's a Mystic that he has. And I know he has Man-Thing, but I know he absolutely hates Man-Thing, which is why I want to take mine to rank 3. Yep, absolutely. Plus, he's fun to play. I really enjoy playing him, even if he's not that, like, crazy OP champion or anything like that. But...
I've got a 6-star.
Yeah.
I don't know how. It's because I haven't been playing a game.
Yeah. No, he's not a great champion. He's like maybe 3rd tier if you're thinking of him that way. Like there's a lot better than him, but
he's how will I say it? He's like it's a specific he's like very good in those specific nodes.
yeah, well, yes, but also it's mainly just his playstyle that's fun rather than actually going for damage output or anything. Because his main damage comes from a whole bunch of armor breaks and a whole bunch of poisons, and so he's got a lot of potential damage. It's just hard to get there, and I don't know. He's definitely not like. I can see why you wouldn't want him as your first rank 3 6-star, but
Yeah.
at the same time, throw on 4 points in Mystic Dispersion and try it, and he's awesome. So, I don't know. Just because,
See,
so his whole playstyle basically, you throw your special one, you put these pustules on the opponent, you throw a heavy attack, you pop them, and then since they were buffs, you get a whole bunch of extra power gain because it's, of course, oh, shoot, that was a mistake on my part. You get a whole bunch of extra power gain because Mystic Dispersion, and then you repeat the process, and that's literally the playstyle. It's great.
yeah, I could. I mean, he- I honestly don't know. I've had him for ages,
Yeah.
I think, and I just looked at when I got him, I was like, I don't know.
Oh,
And I
absolutely.
just
I understand that. He's
I,
not.
I did the same thing I did with Magneto because I didn't realize his buff was as good as.
Oh
So
yeah.
I got him post buff. I
Okay.
didn't realize his buff was as like it was.
Oh yeah. He's easily top 3 mutant in the game. Arguably number 1. I think. I don't know. He's good enough as a mutant that I consider him a cosmic champion. So, I don't know. I don't know what that says. He's kind of on his own, just because he works for so many unique matchups, because it's always the tech basically. He's a
Yeah.
tech counter, so I consider him to be cosmic.
Tech counter, which is a mutant.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Which is making him weird in Abyss, that's for sure, because of the oh jeez, I almost died there. It makes him weird because of the since he's got class disadvantage, it's not good, but also he's got all of the extra attack and whatnot. Sorry, I'm going through long pauses where I just can't think.
Yeah. Now you can go punch in it. And I'm just reading what Casey said. Andreas has made 30 dudes quit the Alliance. It's so direct.
Oh, easily. Yeah, I 100% believe that. That's not an exaggeration. I think I've seen probably 15 of them this time I've been here. Yeah, Magneto's definitely a must-have on the team. I
I
agree.
know that. You would have enjoyed map 7 in my old Alliance.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed map 7 every time I've tried it, but that's a whole
It,
0 times.
it gets like sort of.
Yeah.
Well, I guess once you're in the routine of doing map 7, after doing it, like the first couple of days, well, not even days, but like cycles. Like I remember the first like 2 or 3 cycles of just AQ do map 7. I was just so exhausted.
Yeah.
But then like after, it's like, oh, it's fine, isn't it? It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Because what we did in the Alliance, it was the map 6 Alliance,
Okay.
and then I asked before I joined, I was like, well, are you pushing to do map 7? They're like, yeah, we're definitely pushing to do map 7. And as soon as I joined, we did one whole AQ cycle on
Map 7?
map 6, no map 6, and then
Okay.
the week after we did map 7.
Yeah.
But only one back group did it.
Yeah.
And we kind of picked like people who wanted to do it and who were good enough to do it.
Yeah.
And I just joined the Alliance, right?
Yeah.
That was when I was trying to act like I'm a big guy in it. I was like, yeah, I'll take a path in it. I'll take a weakness path, which obviously I could do.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
This first couple of days, which is exhausting, a couple of cycles, exhausting.
Yeah.
You gotta be on top of it. It's not like it's a fun map to do.
Right.
All the known stuff. Yeah, because you have to bring specific champions.
Right. You can't just go for it.
You can't just bring like, oh, like let me just bring a Corvus Warlock without even looking at the.
Right.
At the
Although there's still people that do that.
yeah.
Or, you know, or they look at the note and then they say, okay, Warlock and Corvus, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, and so like that's what I learned. You have to learn that.
Yeah.
And I think I read a note, and then but and I didn't have a counter for the actual champion,
Yeah.
so I was like sort of messed up, and then luckily most of the time when I mess things up, they're in section one. Because
Mhm.
section one's like where like a lot of the annoying nodes of where I'd be assigned for other path. It's like the annoying nodes were there, so
Let you see what's
and I
left
would
after the fight. Okay.
I'd have like backup or whatever. There'd be like I think there's 8 paths, so you'd have 2 people backing up,
Yeah. Here, let me,
and then
I'm gonna pause this and show the map here for a minute. I'm gonna pause this, not quite yet though, because I need to wait this special attack. Okay. I'm gonna get into my special 3 animation and then I'll pause it. Okay. There we go. Pause. Okay. So I can't show the map in the app because, or in Marvel because the map is locked, so you're not allowed to look around. So let me pull it up here for you. It's gonna look crazy for a moment. All right. So this is the map, um, and I came down here, went around, basically following this blue line. Deadpool, did Korg, just finished here. So now I've got the champion, and then I'll be taking in here Green Goblin, which I'm a little bit worried about. I am kind of excited to see Magneto there, see how he does. Sinister, that's an easy torch fight. Punisher should be an easy Aegon fight. Uh, Loki, another Aegon fight. Aegon and Aegon fight. Invisible Woman will be a Nick fight, most likely. Cull, which is a Doom fight, and then Collector, which is Aegon and Cry a little bit. Um, and yeah, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fights left, or 8 and Collector, because the Collector you typically put in a league all his own. So yeah, that's that.
long path.
It's a long path. Yeah. So honestly, I'm not sure I'll get through all this tonight. I might quit after like Punisher and then just do the rest off stream because those last fights are pretty basic.
Stream the like last 3 or 2 fights. We're gonna do that. The collector and the invisible and the color two and whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I could stream those tomorrow probably. But it's just, I mean, we're only at 10 o'clock here, but it'd be nice to spend a little bit of time this evening with my wife. I'm sure she'd
Yeah.
appreciate that. So, yeah. But let's see how this champion goes.
Casey, would you like to try map 7?
Yeah, good question.
Have you ever thought about trying map 7? I don't know how, like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was still Doom as the boss.
Oh, yeah.
Cute.
No, everything's Apocalypse now. Oh, shoot, I missed my double cycle timer. Oh, well. Yeah, everything's Apocalypse. Have you seen that Cyclops gets a 200% Fury in AQ?
Has he?
Yep, trying to both of them. Yeah, there's a node that says, you know, 200% Fury for the most effective attacker, something like that. Just making fun of Kabam Mike's old post where he called Cyclops the, or a very effective option or something like that. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, try. I'll revive him.
Yeah, I'd be so down for that. I mean, I've got revives in the overflow all the time for quests and more and stuff, so I'm in. It's just health potions I run out of.
You don't need revives, trust me. Map 5 is where you need revives. They don't like throwing their special attacks. Map 7, the opponents, the health pool is a bit larger, but
Mhm.
they at least they coordinate and they cooperate with you. And you when you want to pay out a special one, they'll allow that.
Oh shoot. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we'll see how it goes.
I think the good thing about if we do map 7 in our battle group especially is we're from we've got like the majority of us from similar time zones.
Yeah.
Like obviously like so you and Casey are from America. I think you're in similar time zones, I think it's like
Yeah, we're only an hour apart.
an hour apart, yeah. Then we got me, Noah and Mitch who are all from England, so no there's no like time zone difference there. We've
Yeah.
got Andre who's and it, it's I think it work out because
Yeah.
you need that sort of communication.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'd be interested to try it for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Do when war's not on.
Yeah. So this fight is very easy, but again, Doom doesn't hit that hard. And yeah, definitely wears off. Give it a test. I'm so sick of war, to be honest with you. Just because it gets boring in the lower maps, and the upper maps are just such a drastic difference that it's just not worth playing them practically.
Yeah, I kind of gave up on war
Yeah.
when I was playing it. Yeah, like even when if you watch my war videos,
Yeah.
I couldn't be asked to play war because it would always be like my back group doing the job because obviously my back group was the
Yeah.
back group 1. It was supposed to be the best back group, and then we'd have like back group 2 and 3, where like some people were sacrificed to go there just to sort everything out,
Yeah.
and like our leader had 2 accounts
Hmm.
because of the reasons of like people not being able to like handle themselves. And, like another person had 2 accounts as well in the alliance.
Yeah.
Just like how do you do this?
Yeah, I don't know how you.
This account and then log out and then go into another account and do another 4 or 5 fights or whatever.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know.
There was one more though, which I remember. I didn't record it, but so I was at cricket
Hmm.
one day, and so I never used to take mini bosses or boss fights, right?
Yeah.
I just go ahead and I would always tell them like because of my time zone,
Right.
they'd always like because I never used to sleep during the night. I'd always sleep during the day. The people from the UK would just finish the war at like 11, 12 in the morning or whatever.
Yeah.
So there was one day where I went to cricket and I was expecting all to be done. And obviously, at cricket, I can't. At cricket's a day thing. It lasts like 5-6 hours.
Yeah.
Fucking times not not my phone. And my phones are like 2%, 3%, and I'm getting pings and pings and pings saying, "Mark, take the mini boss. Mark, take the mini boss. Take the boss out." And on 3%, I wanted to record it, but I couldn't. 3%, I managed to take out a mini boss, and there was like it was a doom boss.
Yeah.
There was like a minute 30 seconds left of the war, or something like that. It was less than how much time you get to fight a boss in war.
Yeah.
And one of the people from thing they had torch completed the fight within like 45 seconds.
Oh, jeez.
Dr. Doom, and we won that war as well.
Wow. Yeah, I think my there's just so many crazy stories from the wars, you know.
I've
Like,
seen it. I mean, you send in the group chat a couple of wars where you like soloed minis and bosses
yeah,
easily.
I send them occasionally. If I'm confident in a fight, I'll record it, but otherwise it's just a little bit too much.
That's one of the reasons why I didn't take mini boss in the boss fight.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the people in my alliance want to see how like we won wars and where we lost wars and stuff, so they made
Yeah.
me record it. That's why I started doing war videos.
Oh, sure.
and so I wouldn't take mini boss fights because I knew that if I'm recording,
Oh, it's
I
yeah,
I just
absolutely.
mess it up.
Yeah, it's so much worse to record, definitely. Which is kind of funny because I don't have too much stress on the stream. I mean, it is different and it's a lot. It is a little bit harder to get used to, or it takes a little bit of time to get used to. But oh, I would rather do this
I
than
just so
record
you got
war
a
any
gaffer,
day.
right?
Yeah.
You got so you're plugged into your phone.
Yep.
See, I can't play like that because
Yeah.
I play like how you hold a remote controller. I have my whole entire palm around the phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How in the world? That's crazy. I
like the
hadn't.
phone's in my palm, and then I use my thumbs.
Yeah.
But like,
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I uh I did that for a long time and then I play too much and my phone battery is not great anymore. So I got used to playing plugged in from that. Come on, don't throw a special. Okay, good. Might try a double doom cycle here just to test it out. Am I clear in Alliance Quest? Do you know? I'm bringing my ragtag team of whoever I haven't played in a long time. And I'm stuck on a Sinister at the moment. Okay. I
I'm not
did.
gonna lie, I just took those fights loaded and I lost all of the break.
I took him last time and I was fine, but it's just such a long fight with Star-Lord because any crit, it I don't know. That node is like 200% extra health and with it's just not good with Sinister on that node. So I much prefer the other days when it's Electra there. I can handle that with ease.
I could have taken that. I could have taken that note. I got the Warlock. Always bring the Warlock.
Yeah.
I've learned to always bring like a bleed or poison immune champion or both.
Yeah. I uh
That's,
I don't anymore because I'm always on one of these two inner paths so that I can take it noted before I go to bed. Um, so that since it doesn't have a link to the boss and it only has a link to the other path.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So nobody's stuck relying on me while I'm asleep. And people can double me, if it's the last path or whatever, but there's no node requiring it. Oh, alright, I'm getting tired of this fight. A lot of Doom Special 3 here. This is what, the second one that I'm going. Yeah, this is only the second attempt, right?
Yes, the second attempt.
Yeah, and I'm going 2 fights in a row. That's all the way to the end here. Oh gosh. Don't throw it. Thank you.
I think debuffs, like damage over time debuffs, are quite important. This.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. They do a lot. Have you seen the Strife gameplay?
Right.
Yeah, new January character. He's basically the
Batman.
he is Batman. He's also the new god of the abyss, is what they're calling him, or what I interpret their videos to be calling them anyway.
Using Acorn,
Yeah.
basically.
He's basically Aegon, but instead of a whole bunch of utility that he gains damage and has the utility built in. Oh, this is gonna... Alright, here we go. It's unblockable, so at least there's that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, got him 20%. That's pretty good. But yeah, no, Strife looks insane. Especially if you make him a horseman. Which, I mean...
You've got Apocalypse, don't you?
Yeah, I got a 5-star Apocalypse. And Professor X. I still need to work on ranking them, but I'm so short on Tier 1 Alpha. And Tier 2 Alpha.
What I do for
want to borrow them while I'm waiting?
I'm not gonna lie. Um, I've been waiting for Apocalypse to come to me for ages.
Oh yeah. Well, I remember they a long time ago had a um competition to like design a champion, you know? Um and Andreas actually sent me his thing to read through and make sure it all made sense of his idea for how they should bring Apocalypse to the game. And now here we are, probably a year and a half later, and they have Apocalypse in the game.
That's I remember I always thought that Ronan was Apocalypse, just by the look of it.
Thanks,
'Cause
Casey. We'll
in
see
the
you later.
movie,
Yeah.
oh goodbye, Casey. Nice, nice having you
Yeah.
in the stream. Yeah, because Ronan in this game looks like Apocalypse in the film.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Agreed.
just think that he was he was he was Apocalypse.
Yeah.
They got a lot. Like there's so many Marvel characters they can add.
Oh yeah, dude, they can just go for years on this thing. They really can.
I think this game though, they keep updating it. I think it's a good thing that they have bad champions that they then buff up
Yeah.
because it keeps people like it's a change, isn't it? It's another change.
Oh yeah.
Like change. The game has changed.
Yeah, definitely. It keeps it fresh, that's for sure. And it also just makes it feel like you have more, you don't have to search for a champion because they're old and you probably have them.
Exactly. Yeah.
It just brings a change to basically everyone's current roster, which is nice.
Keep it fresh.
Yeah, for sure.
Who was the first buff that they had that was really good?
Wasn't it Venom and Carnage?
Venom, yeah.
Or was there one
That was
before
the
that?
one
I think it was
I think
Venom.
it was Venom.
Yeah.
That was the one where I had Venom for ages. Since like it was one of my first 5 stars. And I had no use for him.
Yeah.
And then they go ahead and buff him, and then I mean here we go, he's like
Oh yeah, he's
he's one of my most used champions in the game.
yeah, absolutely. He is cheese for all the variants practically. Or at least a viable option for almost all of them, except for maybe the tech one. Because he's extra large, right? And he's good for the symbiote one, and he's good for the newest one, the villain one, and actually he's basically just cheese for the villain one.
He's very good at Ultron's Quest.
Yep, that's true too. Yeah, he's just good all around.
Still haven't got around Carnage. His buff. Haven't gone around using it.
Yeah.
I'm
He's-
waiting. And he's
My only problem with Carnage is that he's got no utility. He's basically just bleed damage and some armor breaks if they're bleed immune. Which, well, I mean, and some unblockable and some power gain. But, and to be fair, unblockable and power gain is some pretty nice utility, but,
I kind of want a utility affecting the.
yeah, if he could, like, ability accuracy reduction or,
Yeah.
I don't know. That'd be nice, but,
Well, I got Sunspot as well.
okay.
That's another champion I got.
Going up. I like Sunspot, yeah. Sunspot's great. He's one of my less used champions at the moment, but that's not his fault. Oh jeez.
I remember when, because I used to have Squirrel Girl
Yeah.
as my as one of my defenders,
Mhm.
and all my defenders were like rank 5 stars.
Okay.
Apart from obviously School Girl is 6-star rank 1, but that's like 6-star rank 1 is basically like a 5-star rank 4, 10 in between.
Yeah.
So I promised one of my alliance mates that I will rank her up to rank 2 whenever I get the chance to.
Nice.
Just
Yeah,
haven't done it though yet. I haven't done it.
yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a terrible fight. I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna
I'll
just
probably stay for another 10 minutes.
okay.
I'll get back down.
Yeah, no worries.
4:30, almost 4:30.
Ah, jeez, dude. Yeah, you gotta get to bed. That's okay. This fight's interesting. So basically Green Goblin has max armor, physical resistance, and energy resistance, unless he's armor broken. But if you crit him, your crits do like 75% less damage, something like that. So he's good, or he basically counters like, well, Aegon here is gonna do probably nothing, but I want to try him anyway, just to get a feel for it. Um, your basic options are like Nick Fury, or I'm hoping Magneto, because the special 2 can put an armor break on there. Oh, come on, man. But there's a chance Aegon's special 2 bleed will do a little bit. Yes, some damage. Jeez. So like Corvus isn't a great option, but he's an option, you know, because he's got the armor break, but he's also got the crits.
Yeah.
But also, why would you use Corvus against a 5 million health opponent? So I'm just gonna team revive here because I don't have to buy those. And then throw a couple potions in.
He's up, man.
Probably. I don't know.
Done.
I haven't watched him in a long time.
I have all these YouTubers, but I haven't had a reason to watch them.
Yeah.
I think the only one I can watch is probably gonna be easy. I just go into his live show just to say hello.
Yeah.
Abyss announcement.
Oh, nice.
Do you have Twitch?
I have an account. I don't stream on there or anything.
I'll let you know when I'm on Twitch.
Yeah.
Stream like a couple of more videos or something.
Nice. Yeah, let me know. I know I saw you were live when I looked the other day, but I was in the middle of my workday, so I couldn't stop by.
Twitch
But
or-
I think you were on Twitch, yeah. I think doing war zones. Alright, so I think I need to do special 2. And that got some good damage.
The good thing about having this PC is that like, I can literally stream anything I want.
Oh yeah.
Like on the Mac, I was limited.
Yeah.
Got the armor break now.
Yes, that should allow me to do damage as long as I can keep it up. This might be one of the first Magneto versus Green Goblin fights on YouTube. To be honest, I mean, it's so far into the abyss that nobody's really posting it. So it might
This fight.
yeah, I could. We'll see how it goes. If I make some stupid mistake, I'm gonna feel bad.
Let me read up on this note.
Sure. The map I sent you the link to has all the character nodes on it if you need to find it. Ah, shoot. I just lost both my armor break and all of my prowesses. So here we go.
Read Goblin. Shield charge last. Shield charge is removed.
Ooh, okay. That bleed is pretty darn good.
Oh, it's good. She doesn't have.
Who?
Guessing can. Guillotine 2099 can't armor break catch.
No. She has the armor up, but she can't armor break. Yeah. I do wonder about like uh the Captain Marvel movie. She might be able to,
Oh, she might be good, yeah.
but I was trying to plan a path around having her, but it's just so tough, man. There's just so many other things that you need on a team.
Well, it's not like one specific fight that you've got to look out for. There's
Right,
plenty of fights in this.
right, exactly.
Oh,
Alright, so this is I mean this is a fair attempt here, and I've gotten less than 10% health off. But I mean I didn't start with full health. You probably if you took a synergy so that he has longer armor breaks, this might be better. Um, yeah, and that was me pushing to a special 3. So, whoops. So, I think Magneto is fine. We'll see what Nick does. And it honestly might be worth doing team revives between Nick, Aegon, and Magneto. I think I'm gonna call it quits for the night after this Green Goblin fight.
yeah.
So I know you gotta
So
go, and
what's with figuring out? It's just his bleed damage.
yeah, just since it's bleed damage and not anything else. Yeah, so I can still do the 3k bleeds every light attack. It's just a matter of having a low health pool, which isn't great for blocking Green Goblin specials.
That's not together.
So special 2s, I feel like they keep changing the special 2 timing. Because I can't, I mean, the first hit is the only issue. All after that, everything's fine.
It's the
Alright,
same thing.
here we go. Oh, that's not that bad. I took like 1 to 2% damage using Nyx blocking the special 1 there. That wasn't bad.
So what path do you take? What-
We kind of switch it up every war. I typically go for, I try and go for path 5 in the first section, or 4 or 5, which is the knockdown node, and on 5, and then I don't even remember what 4 is. Typically easy. I kind of ended up getting moved around a little bit so that I can save health for bosses.
That's why I used to take the harder loads because I never fight the bosses
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, and I'm always fighting bosses, so I mean I used to try and take the harder nodes and take the bosses, and that got to be too expensive with the health potions.
It is hard. Like,
Oh yeah.
some nodes in war are very hard,
Ah,
especially with the global nodes now that they have this.
I just got hit by a 32k crit on the first hit of that special 1. Wow. This fight is not fun, let me tell you. Jeez. Alright, so I'm gonna try Aegon here. Get you a special 2. Heavy attack. Throw the bleed. And then, ooh, I just full evaded that special 1. I'm impressed. Alright. Or that full evaded the special 2, sorry. Misspoke. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's annoying. I went for my heavy attack and he stunned me. Falling asleep there, Mark?
Nah.
Yeah, that was bad. Okay. I'm gonna I don't know. I feel like Magneto is still the best option, but I kind of want to just keep doing team revives. Use all three of them. They're all doing similar amounts of damage.
This fight just looks so long, man.
Yeah, no kidding. 5 million health, it's gonna feel like 20. At least.
Especially with the critical hit. Like,
Yeah, the attack reduction on crits.
yeah.
Which, I mean, I get it, because otherwise crits would just bypass the armor up and resistances and whatnot, but... Oh, come on, man. Seriously? He's not gonna hit me. Okay. Oh, I should have just delayed that special 2 slightly to, get Furies on me, but oh well. Yeah, I think between Aegon, Nick, and Magneto, they'll take it, but it's gonna be so slow.
You're gonna be doing like 50, 60 hit combos before you see the percent go down.
There we go. Okay, let's see how much this special 2 hits for. 2.4k on the bleed. Oh my gosh. Like, it's fine, but it's not even Nick Fury's light attacks level. That's pretty bad. Oh, I got to special 3. Dang it. Didn't want that. Oh well. Wow. This fight is not doing like any damage, is it?
It's just this fight just looks like a pain,
Yeah, man.
like a big pain. Void versus Green Goblin. Just looking at other people's Nick Fury versus Green Goblin.
Yeah, the Nick Fury fight, I think, is probably the best bet, to be honest with you. I feel like Magneto is good, but
Arcade.
ooh, I'm hitting these evades pretty well for that special 2. That's like the second or third time I've gotten a full evade. Or maybe I'm blocking part of it. I keep seeing like 400 damage pop up, but I don't feel like I'm blocking part of it. I don't know. I have gotten...
Void. Don't give up touch.
That's true. Yeah, the nice part about Void versus Abyss is you just kind of stand there. Hit him every once in a while, and you're good. Man, the amount of health I get off with this 1 HP that I have. Gosh, that was bad. That was 164 hits, and he's down, I think, well, okay, I think I did like 3,500 health, maybe? I have to look at the playback. I guess I don't know.
You did like from that go there. I think you did like good like 4%.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't terrible. Excuse me, I'm just trying to look back at the start of the fight.
I'm just watching some guy do it. Void. It's 43 minutes long.
Jeez. Yeah, I just got about 3.5k, or sorry, 350k health off on that attempt. Jeez. Okay.
Okay, Coop. I'll put in the video.
Okay.
Just let me go. Nick Fury takes a chunk.
Yeah, I think Nick Fury is the go-to for this path because, I mean, your other options are bring in someone like Captain Marvel, but even then, your main damage is on crits, and your crits are going to be reduced. Jeez. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep...
I think Nick Fury is the
Yeah. I'm gonna keep trying. I want to try Magneto one more time here because I do think there's a chance, but I feel like it's all about the special 3 bleed, not the special 2 armor break. Because the armor break, what, it increases the damage of my heavies, basically? That's it? Since I'm only heavying?
Yeah.
I'd rather have the bleeds. And then not have to worry about keeping that armor break up. Alright, let's throw it here. I'm hoping I can get 2 special 3s off in this fight and see how well it does. Yeah, because I'm going to have to definitely like keep track of how much each character's doing so I can figure out who's best for this, because honestly none of them are best for this.
5k.
Yeah, those bleeds were pretty solid. But Nick gets that on a light attack, right? I mean, he gets 3k in a light. So that's 2 combos.
You have to keep that, yeah.
I mean, I'm going to build up again and we'll see, but
Yeah, I definitely think Magneto and Nick.
yeah.
I don't think they.
This is basically why I brought Magneto, is to test him for this fight. And I mean, I knew he'd help out for like Iron Man Infinity War and whatnot, but it's mainly this fight. Ooh, snow's coming. Yay. Just got a notification. Thought I'd turn those off. That's okay. Alright. I love how he says fight me, coward, and I'm the one like trying to get him to attack me. So the thing about Magneto is I'm never gonna have a run where I run out of charges. I'm always gonna die first because his block proficiency is so annoying. Alright, let's throw that special 3 here. 20% perfect. What was that?
You can you reduce the bleed. Is it
Green Goblin does?
bleed damage Magneto?
Green Goblin does?
No, Magneto.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He's got 90% bleed resist.
Yeah. That's just another good
Yeah.
switch pick.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Holy crap, did I just take 3% on a parry? This is what I'm talking about, man. On the hits that aren't
Your
perfect
Bane
blocks.
Bane is nice.
Yeah, thanks. I'm getting okay at dodging the whole thing. Yeah, I gotta just throw this special one, because I'm not gonna get any damage here.
I
Ooh,
guess that's the
4k bleed.
plus side of having strong fights. You could just practice.
Yeah, no kidding. That's how I learned to dodge Magneto's specials. His special one, I learned the spacing where you can actually punish it, was from Labyrinth. Fighting him in there.
You have to stay quite close.
Oh yeah, you gotta stay super close if you want to punish it. Alright, well that was roughly 300k.
That was a decent run.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Alright, let's try Nick. And I think my boost fell off, so I mean, could be better with boosts, of course, but
Wujin Chun, hi. Hello, Wujin Chun.
hello, welcome. Just, you know, hanging out doing an Abyss Path. Wait, why is... Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm definitely going to bed after this Green Goblin fight. There's no way I want to do something else once this is done.
I'll probably just watch the Sneak Fury.
Yeah, you should get going.
How's the run going?
Overall, I'm gonna run out of resources. That's a guarantee. But I mean, it's got its ups and downs. A lot of it's going pretty well. There are definitely parts that are going poorly. And that was a part that went poorly.
say the only like I've watched Hyperion, Champion, Howard the Duck,
Hmm.
one before Howard the Duck, I think. This is probably the worst fight.
Oh yeah, easily.
But
That Nick got off 150k in a very short period of time, so I think I'm just gonna go with Nick.
yeah,
I do think team revives might be the way to go, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to get Aegon up at some point here anyway for Punisher. I feel like this fight is taking way too much focus. The other ones I can like halfway concentrate on them and half, talk or whatever. This one's like, oh man, I hate baiting out Green Goblin special attacks. Oh jeez, dude.
this one just so long, man.
It is. Yeah. I mean, we're down over 25% now, finally, after this is the 7th character, or 7th, attempt with a champion, so after using Aegon, Magneto, Green Goblin, and all of them again, it's definitely Nick is the way to go over Magneto, 100%. Let's get this special out, and then I'm hoping that I can get at least 3 more combos into this guy. Nope. I was killed by his special too. Into the block. Did like, I think I had 7% health, something like that. So,
Yeah, so
oh my gosh. Well, that was 250k. If this whole thing is just a 250k slog, this is going to be... And honestly, that's what it looks like. I'm going to use a team revive here, because I need to get Aegon up at some point anyway. So,
I'm probably gonna go, man.
yeah, no problem.
Tired.
Yeah, have a good night.
But let me know when you go live again.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think I might. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the path on stream or not. It really depends. We'll see how tomorrow's going. I've got some other stuff going on too, so there's not like a huge chunk of time I can stream for. So. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be ending this one after this fight, so you're not missing much.
And game content, especially if it's such a pain. Hours to do it, but
Yeah.
it is long. But I
It's
guess the
long.
rewards-
I personally like this kind of content a lot. Yeah, it takes forever, but it's a lot of planning and stuff, and I find that a lot more fun than just taking your standard team into a path, you know? So I don't know. Personally, I like it a lot, even though half of the planning is okay, get yourself an Aegon, and and now you're good. So,
Yo, what's up, YOLO? How's it going? I got to go, man.
yeah, dude, go to bed. Go to bed. Thank you for joining, but yeah, go to bed.
No problem.
Thanks,
Alright,
Mark.
catch you later, man.
Yeah, catch ya.
Bye.
See ya. Hey, welcome, YOLO. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We are stuck on Green Goblin at the moment, and it's not a good time. I'm getting sick of this fight already, and I'm less than halfway done. Yeah, without Mark here, I'm going to give my standard disclaimer of I will try and interact with chat, but it is tough, especially in the middle of these fights. So, Yeah, please talk. I love interacting with you guys, but just know it might take me a minute to respond. Green Goblin is annoying. Magneto is pretty good for this, though. That's what I'm finding. I mean, it was kind of theorized he would be, but... let's throw that. So this will be 2 special 3 cycles in this fight. That's pretty good. Right. Hoping I can get... I don't know. If I can get 1 more special 3 cycle, it's going to be great, but given that that 1 blocked hit was 3% damage, I think I'm going to just go for a special 1 here. Yeah, it's definitely a point that Magneto's never going to run out of charges, but he is going to run out of health. That's for sure. Because the use charge is just slow. So slow with Magneto. But every hit that's not a perfect block is going to do a ton of damage. Ah, jeez. So that was about 200k, something like that. Wow. Okay, so you already have a couple of really good looking rank 3s. Or rank 5s, 565s. Let me pause here. I actually want to read this message. So you're working on your 5th one between Hype, Captain Marvel, Warlock, and Corvus. Everyone awakened except for Warlock. You have Ghost, Cap, Omega, and Sunspot. So there's a number of factors that go into this, and I'll try and walk you through it as much best as I can. My logic is typically, if you're running suicides, that's going to impact things. If you're looking at a specific content, that could impact things. Like if you want Warlock for a variant or something like that. Or if you're looking at... Ooh, perfect dodge there. Nice. So that could be things that impact it. If you're, really focused on Alliance War defense or something, which with only 5 rank 5s, I would definitely not focus on Alliance War defense, but because with suicides, I would definitely say your options are probably Warlock or Corvus. If you're not running suicides, I would say your options are more likely Hyperion or Warlock or Captain Marvel. If you don't have a Nick, then I would say, well, Captain Marvel's good, Hyperion's better, if you don't have Nick. That's my opinion anyway. I do love Captain Marvel. I also, of course, have Nick, as you see from this fight. But playing her without Nick is kind of painful in comparison. Because it's just, she doesn't have near the potential. So personally, out of that list, if you're not running suicides, I would do Hyperion for Cosmic, or if you are trying to do, if you do need tech for something, then I would go with Warlock, but you have 6-star Nick Unawakened for Captain Marvel. Okay. And you mentioned Captain Marvel's Awakened. Her Awakened ability can be super useful in a lot of places. Yeah, it's a tough decision. And as you can see from my roster, all of them are worth it. I've got Captain Marvel and got Warlock at rank 3. I've got Hyperion in here somewhere. Way down here. I've got Corvus. Um, Other thoughts? I am personally not a big fan of Corvus. I think that he has a lot of utility and a lot of use, but if you rank him up, and it's not that everybody does this, but it's just easier for it to happen with Corvus. People use him kind of as a crutch and rely purely on his damage, which I would agree that his damage is a piece of utility, but I personally hate that that is the utility people focus on rather than people that can actually cover certain content. Like, I know people that will use him for an all or nothing counter, which, yes, that can work, but it's not always going to work, you know? Whereas someone with power drain would be a lot better. So, I think I'm personally not a huge fan of Corvus. I basically only use him in Alliance Quest. I had him on War Defense for a while. Um, I don't know. I would rank. Hmm. What content are you on? That'll also impact the decision. Because if you're working on or not map 5, Act 5, it's gonna be a different answer than if you're on, 6.3 or even Act 7. Um, I would say my favorite to use out of those is, oh geez, Warlock is so much fun too. He throws a curveball in all this because it's pretty easy to directly compare the three cosmics, but once you throw Warlock in there, that's a whole different question since he's got so much utility on his own as well and all that. So, um, yeah, if you're okay running Captain Marvel with an unawakened Nick, of course it'd be nicer to have an awakened Nick, right? But if you're okay running that, I would say Captain Marvel's great. That indestructible is going to be incredibly useful. Um, Finishing up Act 5 for 100%. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Captain Marvel's indestructible is super useful. Hyperion, Hyperion I have a similar appreciation for as I do Ghost. Just since his power gain can allow you to go through fights without uh, parrying at all. You can just intercept with specials the whole time. Um, and that's pretty darn useful. Um, so Nick, I have a lot, or yeah, Hyperion, I have a lot of appreciation for that. Warlock, I think, is a utility champion. Um, his damage is not great. His damage with suicides is solid, very solid. Um, but he's not going to be. If you're looking for damage, Captain Marvel movie Hyperion are clearly stronger than Warlock. If you're looking for, you know, heal block, armor break utility, uh, Warlock's great. Armor break utility. I mean, Hyperion and Captain Marvel have that too, but um, I don't know. Warlock's passive heal block is really useful. It, I mean, really, any of those that you go with are going to be great. I think it really is all down to personal opinion. Um, you already have Ghosts, Cap, Omega, Sunspot, so there's not big utility that you're lacking. Um, yeah, I would say for me personally, unless you're focusing on like the tech variant, in which case Warlock's a great option, but um, I would say either Hype or Captain Marvel first. Out of those, I mean, honestly, at some point rank all of them, right? But as of right now, I would do one of those two. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing with those. I mean, Hyperion has some regen. which is nice, but it's not game changing. His power gain is very nice. Captain Marvel's power gain at the beginning of the fight means that most fights are just done immediately. Actually, yeah, with Act 5, that's probably... She'll probably just walk through it, to be honest with you. Just because of the size of those health pools, so she might be the best option from that perspective. For Act 5 specifically. Going forward, I mean, she also has a lot of use in Act 6, but I wouldn't necessarily say... Act 6 needs such a diverse roster that I can't just say, you know, Captain Marvel's the one you'll use the most out of all those three or whatever, but yeah, I'm really just... Final answer is you can't go wrong. Just enjoy whichever champ you rank up. Make sure you do someone that you really enjoy playing. But I appreciate the question. I like getting some extra deep thought going while I'm playing, even though I guess I died in there at one point, but that's fine. I'm gonna die in here anyway. This fight is so long. Come on, man. Hit into me. Come on, you know you want to. There we go. Yeah, Aegon doesn't do near as much damage as Nick. Oh, jeez. Going for Cap and then maybe Warlock after Suicides. Yeah, I mean, Warlock as a champion is really good. He is a really good champion, but you notice when you're not running Suicides, and he's not gonna feel great. He doesn't have the punch that Captain Marvel does, and yeah, you just... If you're running him with Suicides, he feels above average. If you're running him without Suicides, then he's gonna feel a little bit underwhelming, even though he's got excellent utility to compensate. And yeah, no problem, man. I'm happy to explain. I really do love looking at the analysis between champions. It's part of my favorite piece of the game here is just chatting with people. So glad I get to do that in a live stream now. Gosh, this fight. Oh my goodness. Pretty sure this fight is already taken me about an hour. Maybe it's closer to 35 minutes at this point, but... Good news is I know I'm not going to run into the issue of running out of charges, so... Means I don't care about the face me coward. Hardest fights for this path? There's a couple tricky ones. Luke Cage is probably my least favorite one so far. Korg is a little bit tricky, but he's got a lower health pool, so it's not near as bad. Oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to throw a special one. This is definitely up there on worst fights on this path, but it's not even that it's difficult, it's just that it's so absurdly slow. I mean, otherwise the path really isn't that bad. So if I walk through the fights from the beginning, there's Darkhawk first off, which if you practice enough, you can do it with Torch and a one-shot. I have not practiced enough, so I haven't been able to one-shot him yet, but I got that down with only a revive, so it wasn't too bad. Luke Cage ended up taking me about 24 revives, because partially I was ramping up Aegon, and the other part was just playing poorly and having it be a tough fight mixed with me still warming up, so yeah, that was a little rough. And then after that, Dormammu was easy. I two-shotted that with Torch. Mephisto, easy one-shot with Torch. Captain Marvel, I two-shotted with Doom. Ghost was pretty easy with Aegon. Iron Man Infinity War is always a little bit tricky, but not too bad with I enjoy that fight with Torch. I've got used Magneto a little bit for that. I mean, there's a Joe Fixit on the path. That's fine. A lot of this path actually just mimics the easy path. So really, the fights aren't that bad, and I've seen them before, which is nice. So, I mean, overall, it's a pretty straightforward path, but yeah, this one, Korg, Luke Cage. I mean, some other unique fights. We've got. Oh, I never turned my sound back on after Howard the Duck. That was like 3 fights ago. Whoops. Taskmaster is unique. That one's fun though. That one's very fun. There's a Punisher 2099 coming up. That'll be a little bit annoying because of all the special damage, but should be pretty easy with Aegon. And then there's also a Sinister coming up, but that should be easy with Torch. So yeah, really it's this one, Luke Cage, and Korg. Even though Korg isn't actually that bad if you know how to fight Korg. I am looking forward to my next path. I'm planning to bring in Warlock, I think, because I'm going to be taking the path with 2 Havocs. So I'll have Warlock for those fights. I've got a rank 3 6-star Warlock that should be able to solo them pretty easily. So yeah, this is oh jeez, I don't even know what fight number here for the second half of the stream, for part 2 anyway. This is fight number 7, I think, out of, I think I said I had 14 left, so there's 7 after this that I still have to do, which that's a little bit slow, but oh well. Yeah, Nick is by far the best option for this fight. This is easy. I mean, this is easier than using Magneto anyway. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm excited for the rest of this path, but I'm definitely not doing it tonight. It's not even that late here, but I need to get some other stuff done. So this will be the last fight of tonight's stream, and then I'll probably be back tomorrow for a little bit more, but or finish it off. I'll probably finish it off tomorrow. Alright. Let's do another combo in here. Special 1, so we can take a little bit more deep bleed damage, and then I know I'm gonna die, so might as well watch Green Goblin Special 3 animation. Don't get to see it too often. Okay, so only 1.6 left. Hopefully that'll be 4 revives. I might, if I lose Nick and he's down below 200k, I'm probably going to just use Magneto to finish the fight. because I want Nick to be dead so that Aegon and Torch get extra attack. So that's the current plan. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, as I said, I forgot to turn sound effects back on. Let me get those up a little bit. Oh, that's weird. After so long playing without sound effects. I don't know. Is that better or worse? What do you think? Do you typically play with sound effects? I avoid them normally. Keep the volume all the way off unless I'm streaming. No preference? Okay. Yeah. Okay, special 2. Come on, man. So much block damage. Hate that. Okay. Jeez, this fight is annoying. It's just so long. There's just really nothing you can do other than play slow and let it be. Yeah, mute the game and listen to music. Yeah. I think I would get copy striked for that, but yeah, I typically, if I'm just doing monthly quest or something, I typically do sound off and have a movie going or TV show or something. Just something else to focus on, you know? Come on. Come on, Goblin, you know you want to. Jeez, that's a lot of block damage. 1800 just for a block? That's insane. Honestly, I think I'd be better off just blocking the special 1 twice than taking a special 2. Even though I'm only blocking 1 hit. That is insane. I mean, it's kind of the way it's always been for Goblin, but... There we go. Jeez. Gosh, this fight is annoying. Okay. Yep, ready for this one to be done. Hey, I survived. And I apparently missed a parry. 800k, jeez. So that's about 2 more. The rate I'm going. So, oh man, ready to be done with this fight. Almost there. Jeez, Green Goblin is just a mess. This fight is terrible. This fight, honestly, is probably going to cost me more than the Collector. Just because Collector gets easier every time I'm fighting him. More used to it. But yeah. There's just a lot of block damage and not much you can do about it since the fight goes so slow. There's no real champ that's made for this. I mean, I've made the joke before about bringing Man-Thing for this fight. Because he's got the both damage over time from the poisons and all of the armor breaks. But that would still be brutal because you're still just dodging all these specials and he doesn't have that high damage. So yeah, I mean, Special 2 used to be fully available. Used to be. They switched the timing many updates ago. It's just like slightly different, so like, I mean, I guess it still technically is fully available, but you're pretty much not going to be able to. The best you can do nowadays, on a consistent basis anyway, is to parry the first hit. See there, I got lucky. Now I'm just gonna do this so that those bleeds can tick while the special 1 goes, and let him do a special 3. But I am gonna quit out this time, because I already showcased it once. Alright, where are we at? 381k. I do think that I can finish this with Magneto and Aegon. Just trying to think if I need... I don't think I'll need Magneto anywhere else on this path, so might as well use him, and then Aegon for the finish, I think. That'll be the plan. Alright. And of course my boosts have fallen way off by now, so that would help, but I'm a little bit too lazy to throw them back on. Come on, Magneto. Nice. That's a good lucky dodge. I certainly get to practice that thing a lot, don't I? One more. Magneto at least has 50% perfect block chance in this fight, but that doesn't help when the other 50% takes so much damage. Oh, man. Wait, how much? So I got like 3% off with that special 3 cycle? Okay. It's not that bad. I can do that again. Get the... probably be 1% to get to the special 3 and 3% by throwing it. That's the goal here, right? I think so. I think I can do it. Like, don't mess anything up too bad. Or if he doesn't, come on, man. Just throw it. It's already slowing me down enough. I gotta start rebuilding prowess. Almost there. You know you want to let me do it. Come on, Green Goblin. Let me finish you off. Come on. Hope this is it. Oh, man. It's been a long road, this fight. Jeez, come on, man. Just go down already. I think, at worst, I need to get to a special 2. I don't think I need to make it all the way to a special 3 again, so... 1%, I mean, that's still... what? 50,000 health, technically? Come on, throw that special 2, thank you. Yeah, I just gotta get to my special 2, and then it should be over. There we go. So, the only reason that special 2 did damage is because Magneto applies the armor break prior to the actual hit of the special 2. So the armor break reduced Green Goblin's armor and resistance levels back to normal. And then I was able to finish him off. So, yay. Finally. This one should be pretty straightforward. But I am going to end the stream here. I'll pick up with this fight probably tomorrow morning. There's a chance I end this off stream, but that's not super likely, so I'll most likely be streaming tomorrow. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, and hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good one, and yeah, thanks for coming. See ya. Good night.